Alright everybody, now I'm back for part 2 of my Little Mermaid collection. When we last left off, I showed you the 2006 Platinum Edition DVD of the Little Mermaid. So part 1 was generally focused on just nothing but the original animated feature, so now we're on to part 2, and now we move on to the sequels, in which the next DVD, as I remember, The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea Special Edition. This is a 2008 DVD release. It wasn't in stores for that long, because we know the DVD was released December 16th, 2008, and then it went back into the vault on January 31st, 2009. So it had a really short time on the store shelves, but lucky though it wasn't the case for me, because I got this DVD at Walmart in Methuen, Mass. the day it was released. So I am happy about this. It's a pretty good sequel. Anyways, and I know Home of the Good Guys' niece also has this DVD as well, and I know Home of the Good Guys has the movie on tape. On a VHS tape. I don't have that VHS tape of Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea as of yet, but hopefully I might find it soon. I think Aubrey does have it as well, and a few others. And I know Vlad has an original DVD release of it. Anyways, as I said, here's the spine. And the back, it says, full of the fun and the same kind of magic the original had, is stated by Bill Hoffman of the New York Post. And for bonus features, it has New Little Mermaid 2 Underwater Merventure Challenge Game, Little Mermaid 2 DVD Storybook, narrated by Jodie Benson, the voice of Ariel, and What Am I Sea Creature Game, as well as a new deleted song, Gonna Get My Wish, and more. Now this DVD is only a one-disc release, as you see, and it doesn't have a DVD guide. It's got the rewards, though, and all this in the Disney Blu-ray. No DVD guide, but still it's a good disc, and this disc has artwork, so the artwork is actually pretty fantastic, so there you go. So, yeah, there you go. Still, The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea is still an excellent movie, so I highly recommend you do check the sequel out. And then the next one after that, this one is The Little Mermaid 3 Ariel's Beginning. This was also a 2008 DVD release. This came out August 26, 2008, so this was in store shelves a little bit longer than Little Mermaid 2, since it was released earlier. I also got this at Walmart in Methuen the day it came out as well. I'm lucky to have this, and I think Home of the Good Guys' niece also has this DVD as well, but I'm not too sure. I do also know Umbreon Freak 1993 has the DVD, and I think a few other people do too. I just don't know who else. But anyways, as I said, here's the spine and the back, and it says Disney's beloved classic from the very beginning. And for deleted scenes, it has Sebastian walking the girls, Ariel follows Flounder. Music has Disney song selection, the Mermaid Discovery Vanity Game, and backstage Disney of Splash Dance, and of course The Little Mermaid Under the Sea, and behind the scenes on Broadway of the Broadway musical version, which that Broadway musical version is now closed since it's now been replaced. Since the Luntfontein Theater, it's now, for that theater, The Little Mermaid, it's now been replaced by the Addams Family musical. But anyways, this DVD is also good. I'm going to open this up. And this one does have the Disney Blu-ray. It doesn't have rewards, although they do list it on the DVD. But it does have a DVD guide with all the chapter selections and all that. And here's the disc, which has excellent disc art. And we know, for this film, we know Jim Cummings voices King Triton instead of Kenneth Mars like in the first two films. But, hey, that's not much of a change of the voice. And Ariel's sisters play a larger role in this one as well, which also includes the veteran voice actresses of Tara Strong, Jennifer Hale, and of course one of the Scooby-Doo cast members also has a voice of two of the sisters in this one too, that being Grey DeLisle. Which I've now finally pronounced it right, because I mispronounced it when I did the retrospective video on her, but now I pronounced it right, so yeah, Grey DeLisle. And between The Little Mermaid 2 and The Little Mermaid 3 for these sequels, I like this sequel better, even though I've only watched each of these sequels once, and it's been a while since I last watched them, but I might watch probably this one again soon, because this one's very, very good. I enjoyed this, and it focuses a lot on Ariel as well. So there you go. So that's the Little Mermaid free Ariel's beginning, and that's it for the DVDs. And now we move on to the cassette tape, in which this cassette I have. This is the Sebastian Party Gras. It says "Celebrate Caribbean Style with Sebastian the Crab from the Little Mermaid," and it has a lot of great songs. Because side 1 has Sing Along, Iko Iko, Carousel, I'm a Crustacean, and Octopus's Garden. And side 2 has Give a Little Love, in the Conga Line, Twist and Shout, Coconut, Life is a Magic Thing, and What a Wonderful World. So, sorry if I mispronounced, but of this, side 2 is pretty funny because of that song of Coconut, with probably the funniest line when Sebastian goes, You put the lime in the coconut and drink a bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut. You called the doctor, woke him up and said, Doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I won't sing the rest of it, but this is just a brief bit. But still, it's a good one. And I know Nick William 89 would like this tape, even though he doesn't have it, because of 2 of the songs being covers of Beatles songs. Well, yeah, with Twist and Shout. Although in this one he changes the lyrics from "To Let Me Know That You're Mine" to "It's Party Gras Time." Of course, Iko Iko, this song, although his cover of Iko Iko is also good, a lot of us still prefer the Dixie Cups original as well, because that was a hit for them. But he also changed lyrics in that, but I won't mention that. But Nick would like this because of the track that closes side 1 of Octopus's Garden, because we know which Beatle originally sang Octopus's Garden, and Nick, if you know what it is, it's your favorite Beatle, Ringo Starr. Hey, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. So yeah, so this is good, but anyways, I'm going to show the tape. As you see, here's side 1 of the tape, which has the first 6 songs, and here's side 2 of all the other songs. Now, I'm not going to play these songs on the tape because I don't want to get, because of Disney Music Group owning them, but owning those songs. But I actually don't need to play them, because I know Joey Chris 25 actually still has some of these songs from this tape posted onto that channel, onto Joey Chris 25's account. It's one of the few videos that Joey Chris 25 still has up, since a lot of the Jody Benson videos were taken down to the Fry Studios. Owning, as I mentioned back in part 1, but still, this tape is still good. So Sebastian Party Gras is a great musical tape indeed, so you might want to check that out. And last but not least, I have this big Little Mermaid storybook. As you see, here's the spine of the book, and this is what the back looks like, and it has a list of all the other stories. And there's lots of other Little Mermaid storybooks like this, and you see there's so many pages. See, you can see Ariel there. Haha, she looks kind of shocked, but there you can see Ariel in the grotto, wishing she wants to become part of the human world, though it was darker colors in the movie for when she sang the song, but there's just a lot of pages here, so there's just too many to read, so it would take so long. But still, this storybook of The Little Mermaid is great. It gives a very good story, and it's fantastic indeed. So if you love reading these books, your child will definitely love this Little Mermaid storybook. There's lots of other Little Mermaid storybooks as well, and there was even a Little Mermaid read-along too. I don't think James has a read-along of Little Mermaid, but that's okay. I'm sure James can get a storybook of the Flicker 98 can get a storybook of the Little Mermaid too someday too, because I'm sure he'd love to read this. So there, this book is good. And anyway, and there you have it. That wraps it up for my entire Little Mermaid collection. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my next video. I'll even have more things for you than in my next video. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.